Group DIRTcar Sportsman next. So that was modified feature number 898 at the Can-Am Speedway that Billy Dunn just won. Of course, that was his 67th win here, as we talked about, but the 898th feature for the modified division. That means we are approaching 900 features in the modified ranks here at Can-Am. Only 2 more to go till we get to that milestone. Set to go. The pole, Brady Howard from the pole, the 54. Outside will be Trevor Gibbons, 621. Row 2, Camdin Cook, the 14. 1D of Paul DeRuyter. Row 3, Logan Brown, the 9. 34, Keegan Nier. Row number 4, Jessica Power, 52. 34 of Eric Nier. Row number 5, Richard Murtaugh, 33. 32, Ryan Shanahan. Row 6, Tyler Stevenson, the 28. 18, Gavin Eisele. Inside row 7, 44, Taylor Doxtater, 92, Frank Sibley. Row 8, Owen Nier, 17, 88, Dave Kingsley. Row 9, Justin Gadbaw, the 18, 410, defending track champion Mike Fowler. Row number 10, Josh Reome, the 91, broken throttle linkage. He'll be back and ready to go. George Sanford in the 2 will join him in row 10. Row 11, Greg Brinklow, 707, 5R of Stevie Roberts. Final row, Gage Howard, 21, Michael Dillon in car number 23. That is your starting lineup, ladies and gentlemen. 20 laps for the Bob Johnson Auto Group DIRTcar Sportsman Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars. 15 lap feature will be up after this. Josh Reome makes it back out. He'll have to go from the tail of the field in this one as we get set to go to green. 20 laps for the Bob Johnson Auto Group DIRTcar Sportsman are ready to go. Mike Leclerc looks them over. Green lights are on, and we're underway. Quickly to turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Brady Howard catches an implement tire, does a wheelie, gets by the 621 of Trevor Gibbons for the top spot. As they go down into turn number 3 and 4, it's Gibbons back to second. Camdin Cook, Paul DeRuyter, and Eric Nier, your top 5 as they work it through 3 and 4 and down to the line. Brady Howard, plenty of wins in the Donnath Motorworks Limited Sportsman. On in front, leading this field as they work the back straightaway. We're looking at the battle here between Ryan Shanahan, Logan Brown, and a host of others. Jessica Power into that mix as well as they click off lap number 2. And right now, Brady Howard, the best seat in the house, driving away from everybody. Gibbons still second. Camdin Cook there for third. Keegan Nier and Paul DeRuyter, your top 5. And looking at the top 5 here, 4 of these drivers, all graduates of that Donnath Motorworks Limited Sportsman Division. All with a lot of wins here. Right now, Brady Howard is checking out on the rest of the field here. Looking back beyond the top 5 are 3 wide for positions 8, 9, and 10. Taylor Doxtater went 3 wide and took Logan Brown and Ryan Shanahan to turn number 3. So Doxtater moving up a couple of spots right here as they work in lap number 4. Still Brady Howard well in command of the field here. He's opened up quite a distance over Trevor Gibbons in the 621. We've already had a first-time winner tonight in Limited Sportsman with Mason Rogers going home the winner. Could Brady Howard get it done here tonight? He's got a huge lead over Trevor Gibbons at the moment. Camdin Cook, very impressed with him, running in position number 3 at the moment. Keegan Nier still 4th. Eric Nier 5th. Taylor Doxtater is into the 6th spot. Jessica Power 7th. 8th is a battle between Ryan Shanahan and Paul DeRuyter. Shanahan wins that battle for now. DeRuyter back to 9th. Logan Brown unofficially 10th as Gavin Eisele and Tyler Stevenson trying to move forward. Stevenson, last week's feature winner, caught back in traffic here in the early going as they click off lap number 6 of this 20-lap contest. And right now there is a mad scramble from 10th on back. Eisele, Murtaugh, Stevenson, and DeRuyter all knotted up together. Murtaugh made a big move, picks up 3 spots there. He got by Mike Fowler, Tyler Stevenson, and Paul DeRuyter in one shot down the back straightaway, and he's looking to get by Eisele down in front as well as we work lap number 7. And by the way, Brady Howard, he is checked out. He's gone away. He's in turn 4, and Trevor Gibbons has just entered turn 3 right now, so Brady Howard, the class of the field here in the early going with lap number 8 going up on the leaderboard. 54 of Howard driving away, trying to win his first ever feature. As they come down the back straightaway, Trevor Gibbons is there for 2nd. Keegan Nier 3rd. Taylor Doxtater has got by Camdin Cook for position number 4 as they work in lap number 9 with 11 laps left to go. Battle on now for position number 3. Keegan Nier has his hands full with the 44 Taylor Doxtater as the 34 of Eric Nier moves up into the number 5 position, at least trying to anyway. Him and Camdin Cook dicing it up for the spot. Jessica Power right there to try to challenge as well as they come back down to the line with 10 laps complete. 10 more to go. Brady Howard starting to move into some lap traffic here as they work through 3 and 4 and down to the line. This time by, it looks like it'll be the 88 of David Kingsley. Kingsley gives way, allows Howard to get through on the top side. No problem there. So Howard will have clear racetrack until he gets to the 21 of Gage Howard down into turn number 3 right now. In the meantime, Taylor Doxtater putting a late race charge on. He's trying to get to the back bumper of the 621 of Trevor Gibbons as they come into turn number 3 and 4 and down to the stripe. Doxtater down low, Gibbons up high. Drag race for 2nd as they go to turn number 1. Gibbons will give Doxtater the room. Down on the inside lane to move Doxtater to 2nd. Gibbons back to 3rd. Keegan Nier now 4th as Eric Nier closing in to try to take that spot away as they head up into turn 1, 2. Looks like George Sanford with a problem. Looked like a flat right rear tire. Came by the front straightaway and heard a loud boom noise, and I believe the right rear tire exploded on the number 2 machine. So George Sanford, car number 2 out of Lafargeville, New York. We talked about him earlier this year, picking up his first ever crate sprint car win. Came down the front straightaway, and that right rear tire just detonated down here and spun into turn number 1 and 2. Thankfully, nobody was around him, and he was able to just kind of skate off the outside of the corner. But Brady Howard, his giant lead that he had has all gone away now. So 12 laps are complete. In our Bob Johnson Auto Group DIRTcar Sportsman feature, don't forget, next Friday night, we are not here. No racing next Friday night. If you show up, be sure to bring your work boots and your work gloves, and Michelle and Tyler to put you right to work. But we got a lot of preparation and planning to do, as the 29th running of the PAP Shootout will be on the card on Wednesday, July 2nd. Mark that down in your calendar. Wednesday night show, July the 2nd, part of the DIRTcar 358 Modified Series. The DIRTcar Sportsman Central and North Regional Series will be in town as well. Looking forward to that show, along with the first leg of Central New York Speed Week for the Empire Super Sprints. Wednesday here, Thursday Utica Rome, Friday Brewerton, Saturday Fulton, Sunday at Weedsport. Weedsport will have the DIRTcar 358 series there as well. John Tiff gets to put up with me for 2 nights in 1 week, just like this week. This is our trial run. Oh, that's right. It was in a separate room last week. So drivers being told to double up here. We'll get back under green with 12 laps in the record books, 8 more to go. Brady Howard is your race leader. He's led them all from the drop of the green flag. Trevor Gibbons second, Taylor Doxtater, Keegan Nier, Eric Nier, 4th and 5th. Jessica Power up to 6th. Richard Murtaugh is 7th. Eighth is Ryan Shanahan, Camdin Cook 9th. Logan Brown have a good run tonight, up to 10th. Gavin Eisele and Tyler Stevenson struggling a little bit tonight, mired back there, positions 11 and 12. Mike Fowler, he's also having a bit of struggles as well, still there 13th. 14th is Owen Nier. White flag will be displayed as George Sanford's number 2 gets pushed to the infield, and we'll continue on. 8 laps left to go. Brady Howard trying to become the 138th different driver to win a DIRTcar Sportsman feature here at Can-Am. In the 644th feature ever held for this class. Ready to get back at it. Bob Johnson Auto Group, pace truck, heads off to Speedway in turn number 3 and 4. We're going to go back under the green flag. Can Brady Howard hold on for his first ever win? Or will it be Trevor Gibbons' turn at the front? Back to green. And Trevor Gibbons takes over the point as they go to turn number 1 and 2. Brady Howard not able to capitalize as they work the back straightaway. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Eric Nier making a big move towards the front. Jessica Power trying to make the move on the outside lane. Brady Howard, Taylor Doxtater, they're after one another for second and third. Trevor Gibbons is driving away. Trevor Gibbons, as Gibbons holds the lead, and Brady Howard falling near the back portion of the top 5 as Taylor Doxtater trying to move in as they work the front straightaway on lap number 14. Richard Murtaugh now up into spot number 3. Eric Nier 4th, Brady Howard 5th, and we got a battle for the lead shaping up. Here comes Taylor Doxtater down in the inside lane. His teammate Mason Rogers went to victory lane earlier today. Him and Gibbons make contact up off the corner. Doxtater takes over the lead and drives away. But into the picture now comes Richard Murtaugh with 5 laps left to go. Murtaugh trying to find the way by Trevor Gibbons as he hit the back straightaway. Murtaugh wheel to wheel with Gibbons as he hit turn number 3. Murtaugh now to second as they exit turn number 3 and 4 and down to the line this time by 4 laps left to go for Taylor Doxtater. Doxtater to the lead. Richard Murtaugh, as they work in lap number 16, is trying to run down the race leader. Eric Nier on the move late in the going. Gets by Gibbons for the number 3 position. Gavin Eisele was mired back at about position number 12. He's now up into the top 5 as we get set to close this one out with 3 to go. Doxtater to the point. Murtaugh has finished second 3 times here at Can-Am in 2025. He wants to end that tonight, but he wants to end it in victory lane if he possibly can. We're back to the stripe. 2 laps left to go for Doxtater. Murtaugh second, Eric Nier, Gavin Eisele, Jessica Power now up into the top 5 as the laps click off. Down the back straightaway, some 6 car lengths is the spread between Taylor Doxtater and Richard Murtaugh. White flag in the air for Taylor Doxtater. It's already been a good night for the Rogers Racing Team. They put it together in limited Sportsman with Mason picking up the checkered flag as they work the back straightaway. Final time into turn number 3 and 4. For the second time in his Can-Am career, Taylor Doxtater is going to get the win, and it's a Sportsman sweep for the Rogers Racing Team at Can-Am. Murtaugh second again. Eric Nier, Gavin Eisele, Jessica Power, your top 5.